Hey, it's TJ Schiller, and you're watching Snowfix. Now check this out.
Is this like the horse that you were riding, or not riding, being dragged in at the Just when you came third?
No, that was an experience though.
Yeah.
Doing little horse toe ends.
How did that come about? Did you just pick up a horse on the street?
A lot of people were going and traveling around, finding urban rails and stuff to do, and every time we'd find something, it had already been session. People had already been there, so we had to get creative. And we went out partying one night,
Stole a horse.
trying to combine the team, get some camaraderie going, and try to brain. And we met this guy who owned a farm, and we told him we skied, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I got like a cat. I can build you guys a jump or a tractor."
I thought you were saying
And he's like, and I got a horse. I'll tow you in with a horse. We're like, no shit, dude.
Did you get him drunk? Is that what happened?
We bought him some drinks, and he's like, oh yeah, picked us up in his truck the next day. We tossed all our film gear and all our skis, and we just went over to his house, and he built us a jump and brought out his horse and tied a rope.
Third place.
Yeah, it was a fun event.
And then tell us about the X Games. So you entered on a wild card, and then you only went and won slopestyle. Is that accurate information?
That's pretty accurate.
So do you think it's fair how people get invited to the X Games? Like, are there sometimes people there or not there that you would expect to be? Do you know what I mean? Like Tom Wallish, a lot of chat about.
Oh yeah. Well, there's like a whole system to qualify into these events.
Yeah.
You have to do, like U.S. Open or Aspen Open events that qualify for the event. So there's rules that they follow, and everyone knows that. So you can't really complain.
How's Corrupt going? Corrupt skis. It was just this time last year that they kind of announced it.
Yeah, they announced it last year, and they're kicking so much ass. They've been able to help me out so much being here. Every time I'm in Europe, because they're based out of France, we have the booth here. We have our own massage, physiotherapist, taking care of all our gear, fresh pair of skis every day that I ski, and they're taking care. We're gonna go to Paris after this, design some stuff, and just talk about the future.
Tell us about tjschiller.com. That's just launching or launched, is it?
I'm doing a web contest for the launch of my website on October 1st, and I got all my sponsors kicking in some gear, and we're gonna do design my pro model Corrupt 2011 ski. So we're just gonna put it out for anybody to enter, tjschiller.com, and you send in your entries what you think my ski should look like, and the one that my favorite one wins a full setup of all my next year's stuff from all my sponsors.
Let's talk about Voleurs for a bit, because
my boys.
Now, for me, what Voleurs first came into my life was with toe standing.
Yeah.
And obviously the godfather of toe standing, Michael Jackson,
Oh yeah.
he's gone. So was that a sad day for Voleurs?
Yeah, Voleurs was probably pretty bummed because MJ was kind of, he held it down with his toe standing and his other tricks. But the Voleurs boys, they took it to a new level, a next level.
Yeah.
Toe standing like on bridges, and like they get gnarly with toe standing.
6.0 trip to BC.
Yeah.
That looks sick.
Always. Gotta just hang out in my, just like 2 hours from my house. Drove there in my truck with Sammy, Simon, and Jossie, and we just jumped in a cat, jumped in a heli, shredded some powder, and didn't even build a jump. I didn't build a jump, but those boys did.
High five, Mr. Schiller.
Oh,
Good
that
times.
was a
Yeah,
good
it's a
one.
good one, wasn't it?